Bless my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And that's just an awesome play, especially in the midst of that kind of pressure. The second his head turned around, there was a guy right in his face, but he gets the ball out quick. Right as he's being hit, his guy does the rest with the ball in his hands.
Got it. Ready from the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Pick Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
60 by 6.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll work this out to the 23. Tackle there by Michael Hall. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Crack ball leading.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to 60.
Now Robinson. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Falcons.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
From the 33, here's second and 4.
Let's go. 19 Tigers, go.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6 and
What's up, everybody? Y'all trying to be some Rec Warriors? Okay, okay. Yeah, they made love to us today. Why the fuck is Rufus Gang paused? The hell going on? Well, Patrick Taylor apparently the one that paused.
all he had to
Rufus,
do
I just
really
put
was
him on the
make the
time.
catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out front.
Please
Now Kaimi
stay.
on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick six. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Did I lose some people or
Tie
something?
those
What the fuck they
shoelaces
talking about?
tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
But it's not fire.
Here
No,
comes
you don't
Elliott
keep
to
your
kick
job.
this one away.
I don't know the fire.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Cougar 19.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
86.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just
Short
focusing
corner.
on first things
Short
first,
and slow.
secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Third and long.
Here we go. 60, back row 80. Ready?
Hot left side. It's complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling right.
Of course, I'm expecting your option big
And
dog.
he'll spike the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third, they need 8.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Go for the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I don't want nobody retired. Oh, dude.
Got it. Ready?
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
So you had a few people retired. Oh, Matthew Stafford retired.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer.
Tyler Lockett and Geno Smith retired. Oh, Ramondre retired.
He'll get that out wide to Sampson. We'll get about
Yeah, say he retires after 5 years.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it.
That nigga never played. It was between Henderson and Gibson. I don't give a fuck. Well, I got him and then my right tackle Morgan Moses, but Morgan Moses is like 38.
Here we go. Start.
on the draw. It's
Aaron Rodgers retired, Kirk Cousins retired.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Yo, a nigga retired after 2 years. It's a running back named Gerard Jordan.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now the work is
Damn, how many niggas from the Knicks from the Giants was this old?
sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're
Hey Tim, your tight end retired, the one you just went to sign.
trusting you. And let's see if they
No
have
cop.
the same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Him and Jake Matthews out of there.
And a very quick first down.
Nice job
Yeah,
by
Jake
getting them
Matthews.
back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground,
Yo,
and then get
yo,
vertical,
Calais
break down
Campbell
numbers.
retired.
Those
I'd
are the
never
type
seen
of
him
runs this
retire in
offense
any league.
wants to see more of going forward.
I'm not lying. That nigga still be playing. Stephon
A
Gilmore
gain of
retired.
6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best
Of
thing you
course,
can do as an
Buffalo.
offense is just get the ball
Chris
out of the hand,
Jones,
get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the
Khalil
defense,
Mack,
rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Keenan Allen. Like, it's a lot of
He's
niggas
got
that's
this to
retired.
Bijan Robinson. And they're
This is
gonna
gonna
move this
surprise
ball
y'all, and I've never
inside the
seen it. I'm pretty sure y'all ain't
25-yard
never seen it
line.
neither.
They
Mike
get
Evans just
22
retired.
yards there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Mike Evans was suspended all season. The league forced that nigga to retire.
Penetration
Insane.
is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And that ball incomplete.
And with nothing open
Oh,
downfield,
Adam
they tried
Thielen
to find
finally
something
retired.
underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And
A lot of
good short
motherfuckers that
tackle
retired
right there.
there.
It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Falcons will level the
Cordell
score
Patterson
at 10
finally
apiece.
retired. That's funny.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this
Shit,
ball
Mondre ain't
going to
open
be
no
spotted
money.
at the 35-yard line.
Old bitch ass niggas want to retire and still be a bitch.
Ready up. Check. Panther. Ready up.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Let's see who I'm cutting right now. Open up some free agent money.
He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really need to come back.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Ready. Go.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 more yards. The tackle made at the 36.
Got my eyes on you, Jay Queller.
10 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Sampson. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping
Yep,
it
not
for a
even gonna
loss.
act like you coming
The
back, so
offense thinks that they can just kind
just
of
get
plow
rid of
this
you.
one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only
Why
do
the
they
fuck
not pick
is
up the
Malone
first down,
making so
but
much
after
money?
suffering that loss, now they've got
But he's
some
a
decisions
mentor,
to make
though.
on third down.
Hey, Spillane got a
Here's
mentor title,
third
Chuck.
down and 4.
Mustang 19.
Okay.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Yeah, I got you.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come
even
down
because they
and
low
convert and
overall.
score a touchdown.
They
But at the
stink
very
because
least,
they're
they needed
older,
to
so
come
their
away with
progression
3.
ain't gonna
They
be
were
shit.
able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Told you, Chuck, we gonna be looking at some of the same
And
people.
there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Christian Alex is a bridge player. He stinks.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gives him a first down.
July in a year left with that part, fuck bitch.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I wish somebody would trade me for Carlton Davis. Or he can retire. It don't matter. Fuck him.
Right back to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Big people at the share screen.
Another run here for Robinson.
Shout out to my nigga Richard.
And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
He's better than niggas leaving the party and not saying that.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. James Pierce in on the tackle.
And Malik, I traded you Restrepo. Restrepo. Yeah. Yes, you do. That was your favorite player one time. At one point.
60 Maverick. Back. 60.
This stink. I don't even know. I think they just signed motherfuckers in my practice squad. That nigga's gone.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Third and 10.
Okay. Let's see.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one just too far for the
I like Jaden Higgins though in the league, so if you want to do business,
And
I'll
barring an
take him
aggressive
probably
decision here on fourth
he
down,
ain't
it just
performing
seemed
over
like a
there.
really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first
Man,
down.
what would
Not
you
only
like,
are you not
Malik?
able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And it winds up a very solid
Man,
return.
you know he
He
young,
gets it up past the
kind of
30.
slow. Yeah, I mean, I got a solid third for you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go right. That's Pitts.
Hell,
And he'll only manage
my first round pick ain't nothing to talk about, man.
Nice job here by the good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to throw.
I'm gonna have a lot more money next offseason. Stephon Diggs and Mac Hollins come off my book.
Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. And it'll be third
Stephon
down.
Diggs. That's what I said the first time, nigga. His cap hit was pretty big. Actually, it ain't. It's only $9 million.
And that is
But don't nobody want the old nigga.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring
People
fourth
are
down right
tired
in
too,
the
like
face.
Ramondre. And no one wants
gets
Mac
this
Hollins.
away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard
I know.
line.
Shut the front door.
Seven Pirates, ready? Viking, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A big hole. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90.
Hey. We're back flipping. Chill out. Roof's over there stealing shit.
In the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and
You owe me $3.99.
results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely
Yeah, $3.99.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here is Shipley on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll drop to throw. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
First down.
On first down, it's Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, breaks. 18, pioneer. Let's go. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on. Hey. 19, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. The ball stays with Atlanta.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
It is third and long.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt, hurt.
Now they'll set up to throw. down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Let's go now. For Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
60.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. It's third and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
Okay, ready. 60 Eagles. Alert. Come on.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. Scope.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Browns. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, and here comes Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go, Lee, go. Let's go.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
Set, hurt. Come on, set. 70 Lions.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Robinson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to get trapped, and they tackle him for a loss. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
On the run to the right. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
79, ready. Bronco 80. 19 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
Ready, ready.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. 60 boxes. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st down, right back to Sampson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. For the 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
The 2nd down pass.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, he beating Boss or something? Because I'm looking at Rufus' game.
They'll go again here with Taylor.
Yeah, that's been
Inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
And the key to this balanced attack,
Yeah,
like the one we're seeing here,
I
Mike,
heard
is
that
that
earlier.
everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given
Let's go
down.
now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Oh, man.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He is met and dropped. Couple of
Thank
yards
y'all.
behind
Come
the
on,
line.
man. Come make tackles, man.
So these situations, Mike, are always very
Damn, I've been waiting on y'all to play ball
Of
out.
course you want to
Dang.
keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with
RPO,
the
come on.
defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
RPO coming. Yeah, we can't do nothing, y'all. Y'all pissing me off.
Loses the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. 3rd and long.
Get up. Gravity Lions. Get up.
On the draw, it's Sampson. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
4-yard loss.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a
Hey, Professor X supposed to win this game.
this to
Professor
stretch
X
the
is supposed to
lead
win this
to
game.
more than a field goal. And this
He just threw the stupidest deep ball between 2 people, and they both looked back at him like, damn, he caught that bitch.
Still a one-score game, but a little more breathing
My
room now.
corner and my safety, X Factor and a superstar, look back at this nigga catch this deep-ass pass. He's supposed to win this game.
So the kickoff team
Absolutely,
out
I ain't
there
even
one
mad.
Final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Like he's pressing my receivers, they're fucking pressed. I don't know, dog. I'm supposed to lose this game or something.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
We got to do something about this weird ass shit people be doing.
Down the field. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Like
They call me
that weak ass shit you kept
El
doing. That fucking, you
Celio.
can't keep nigga. He just keep motioning the nigga back and forth.
Still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean,
That
late
shit
in
is
the game,
weak,
they
bro.
get
That
the
shit
touchdown
it
that
fucks
they
your
need to
players
tie
up because your players will freeze up,
take the lead with
and he wait till the nigga freeze up and then he runs the play.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
But you do the shit, the way you do the shit and the way he doing the shit is two different ways. Like you do the shit one time to see what a nigga doing. You don't keep motioning the same nigga back and forth. Like y'all, they gotta set a rule in between that. Like niggas should not be able to keep doing that back and forth, and then set him at the end after my dude sitting on the corner of the field if I'm in man.
Here's 1st down.
It's annoying.
Come on, come on. Ready?
They'll go with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
the game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
His outside man, I don't know. That nigga's coming from the pits of hell.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Warrior 70. Ready,
On 3rd down.
I should have waited. I should have waited.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2 timeouts. Still in the back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60.
Yeah.
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Pick.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the
I saw him waiting for that one.
The defense can stop it.
Hey, I should have threw it to the curl. I should have threw it to the comeback route. Oh man, comeback route wide open.
3rd consecutive victory. They
Damn,
continue to
bro.
play great football here in this latest stretch.
I always throw the comeback. That shit was wide open. I should have threw the fucking comeback. He's in man.
Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
Now I gotta
EA
watch.
Sports. For more,
Now he finna run the
log on to
stretch all game.
EASports.com. So long, everybody.
Run the stretch. Come on, run the stretch. Nah, I went for it on 4th down and missed it. Nah, I missed the fucking 4th down conversion. It was 4th and 2. I ain't even run the ball, which my dumbass.
God damn, I
He
sold the
chewing
fuck
the
out of
clock.
that game.
He manually chewing the clock. That's just how he play. That's how he play. He's gonna chew the
Stupid
clock.
ass shit, man.
Yeah, 3rd down, he's gonna run a screen or RPO. It ain't me, it's my team, bro.